All right, we back. Yes, it's been a while since I've uploaded. I'm sorry, boys. It's been, what, 3 days? Surely you guys could have survived 3 days. But today we are doing a Phoenix Suns rebuild. Mikal Bridges just got himself his 4-year, $90 million extension, which means we're going to be rebuilding the Phoenix Suns, keeping Mikal Bridges, probably Ayton, Booker, and Paul. Maybe Chris Paul in the last couple of seasons might be getting traded. Who knows? We'll get into it, figure it out as we go. Before we do get too far in the video, though, be sure to subscribe. Just press that button. It means a lot. Subscribe, like the video, helps us out a bunch. We're so close to 20,000 subscribers. I have it up right now. We're at 19,834. We're almost 150 away, so if you haven't subscribed, that would really mean a lot. Anyway, let's rebuild the Phoenix Suns and try and win a championship, or at least 2. That'd be pretty cool. Also, if the audio is a little bit different, your boy's got a different microphone, as you can tell by the girthiness. Let's just say that. I'm trying my best to improve everything for you guys. Everything that I make from YouTube actually goes straight back into the setup and making videos. So, thank you guys. That really helps a lot. Anyway, you're not here for all that stuff. You're here to see us win Mikal Bridges a championship in Phoenix, which hopefully we can actually. If we can't do it, then I suck. Which, to be fair, is nothing new. I suck a lot. Ooh, pause. What I meant to say is that I lose a lot. 2K doesn't like me a lot. Anyway, I've been rambling way too long. Let's actually get into doing something for this rebuild, shall we? The Phoenix Suns. I'm okay with these 4. Ayton, Bridges, Booker, and Paul. I'm okay with Jay Crowder off the bench, but I know I can make a trade with Jay Crowder's contract to get us a really good starting power forward, and I have someone in mind that hopefully you guys agree with me here. Now look, it is a very long trade. You're going to have to give up Jay Crowder, Dario Saric, Campaign, JaVale McGee, Jalen Smith, just to make the salaries work. From Toronto, you're going to have to chuck in 4 filler players that are all making minimum contracts. And then if the Phoenix chuck in a first, maybe 2K will let this go through. 2K lets it go through. We've got our trade for Pascal Siakam. Again, I'll give you a quick rundown of what we did. We traded Jay Crowder, Saric, Campaign, JaVale McGee, and Jalen Smith. Basically, we have no depth at the center position now. For Pascal Siakam, a new starting power forward, Freddie Gillespie, Isaac Bonga, SV, and Utah. We've brought in Pascal Siakam as a very good player at the power forward. And if Mikal Bridges goes to the bench, can play the small forward, all that. We've still got Cam Johnson, we've still got Frank Kaminsky, Abdul Nader, and Elfrid Payton off this bench. We got Utah as well, so who knows what we could really do. And because it's 2K, we still have a mid-level exception. Your boy is going to sign DeMarcus Cousins up as a backup center for this team, which should be a decent presence when Deandre Ayton's off court. Don't have a backup point guard. I mean, we got Abdul Nader and Elfrid Payton. Not the worst. However, we can improve that later on in the video. But for this season, we're going to be running a Paul, Booker, Bridges, Siakam, and Ayton starting 5 with Cam Johnson, DeMarcus, Frank Kaminsky, Abdul, and Elfrid Payton off the bench. Of course, I'm going to make Booker the first scoring option, then Ayton, and then I'm going to go Siakam or Bridges. I'm going to go Bridges just because we have made the video about Bridges. And somehow we're the projected 16th seed. Don't ask me how 2K has figured this out, but we'll sim it, see what goes down. If we can get to the Western Conference Finals, I'll take this season as a W, because we're trying to make the most of Chris Paul here. Even though Chris Paul is not a scoring option for us, he's still an all-star. Now, only all-star, to be fair. By the way, we're halfway through the season and we're the 7th seed. Fuck 2K hates the Suns. James, mate, hello, how you doing? 30-10, fair enough. We ended as the 9th seed. We actually went 39-43. We had a negative record. How is this possible, 2K? Booker averaged 25, Ayton dropped 16, Chris Paul dropped about 15 and 10. Bridges dropped 13, 3 and 1, and then Siakam dropped 11, 5 and 4. How does this team be a 9th seed, mate? How? Surely we're a strong 9th seed, right? We make it to the second round of the play-in. We got the Clippers. Oh, fuck, we're done. They traded for Brandon Ingram? These boys over here traded Paul George for Brandon Ingram. Fuck me. They've got Kawhi, so we're probably going to lose, aren't we? Oh, we made the 8th seed. Yay. Guess who we're versing? The fucking Lakers. There's no way 2K's going to let us win, like, more than 2 games against them, right? Considering we don't even have home court. Like, we're down 3-0. We're going to get swept. We're going to get swept. We don't get swept. That's pretty cool. We lose in 5 games. I'd say our team's better than theirs, but 2K doesn't think so because it's the Lakers, and we'll literally suck the Lakers' dick for money. Not even for money. Look at that. Lakers are the champions. Shit on a dick and call me Nick. I'm actually triggered on how that happened. How does this Suns team lose in 5 in the first round? How are we the 9th seed, bro? I don't get it. Our pick goes to the Thunder this year. That's fair. Monty Williams is a good coach, so I'm not firing him. So, like, the thing is, do we trade Chris Paul for De'Aaron Fox? Because if we do that, we will be getting younger, but at the same time, is it worth it? You know what? We'll run Chris Paul for 1 more season. Hopefully this works. I've got to run the same starting 5 again. Maybe we can make some changes to the rotation and we'll get better. Who knows? Maybe that could work. We do have to pay Deandre Ayton this year, though. Deandre Ayton is the main guy. If we can pay him a 5-year rookie extension, that'll be pretty decent. We do get him back. That's perfect. And then if we go, Frank Kaminsky's all right. We'll give him that. And Abdul Nadir could be someone that we use in the future. We've got another mid-level exception that we can use here, boys. I don't know what we're going to use it on, though. That's the thing. We need a backup point guard or a shooting guard. We need a backup guard. We also have Frank Kaminsky that we can trade now. So if we sign just a random guard, we could go Eric Bledsoe, you know. He has a bit of trade value. If we go Eric Bledsoe, give him a mid-level exception, 3 years, he'll surely accept that. Then go Frank Kaminsky plus Eric Bledsoe, because we got Cam Johnson. We don't need Kaminsky to be our backup. We need a point guard or shooting guard or both. I see Alex Caruso, but the thing is, I know that 2K hates that man in the game, so we might just leave him. He does regress very, very hard in 2K. However, TJ McConnell is looking very, very nice for me right now. We also get Frank Jackson in that deal. I'll take TJ as our backup point. I know he doesn't regress, so I'll hold on to him. I think DeMarcus regressed in this game as well. So if I trade DeMarcus and SV for a backup center, hopefully this works for us this time. Moses Brown, 1-year deal. I will take Moses Brown as a backup center. Now what do we need? A backup shooting. We could go Cam Reddish. That fills up a small forward and a shooting guard position. So I'll take Cam Reddish. I think we're going to have to pay him next year, but it's all right. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We've got ourselves a rotation this year. We've made ourselves a little bit deeper, I'd like to say. Hopefully this works out for us. Sadly, Chris Paul goes down by 2, but we expected that. But like I said, we're going to run one more season, see if we can do anything. TJ goes down 1. I kind of expected that as well. But besides from that, everybody else has gone up. Reddish has gone up 2. Moses up 2. Ayton went up 3 as well. So our center position just got better. Like I said, I wasn't going to touch the starting 5 this year because I want to see what would happen if we just kept it together for another season. Paul, Booker, Bridges, Siakam, and Ayton. We brought Moses Brown, Cam Reddish, TJ McConnell, and Cam Johnson off the bench. Yes, we're running a 9-man rotation this year. I'm going to bring it down to 60 bench utilization. That way our starters get some more minutes. I'm actually going to make Chris Paul a scoring option this year. Booker's going to be the first one. I'm going to go Chris Paul and then Ayton. I'm sorry, Mikal, this video is supposed to be around you, but I'm trying to win a championship here. If we run a pace and space system like we did last year, 4.5 stars, and I quite like it. So I'll keep the pace and space, simulate this season. Actually, where are we projected first? 11th. Thanks, 2K. All right, let's just go. This year, we got 1 All-Star. Man, 2K sleep on Devin Booker too much, you know. Deandre Ayton down there, you know, you can see him. He's an All-Star. At least he's an All-Star, but like, come on. Where's D-Book? Yeah, hello. We see you, James, all right? You don't have to keep winning MVP. We know you're going to win it. That's better. We're the 2 seed. Watch us lose in the first round still. That'll be something that happens to us. We did go 57 and 25. How is my man Devin Booker not on an All-NBA team or an All-Star? He averaged 28.2 points, 2K. Stop disrespecting my man. Devin Booker, All-Star. He should have been an All-Star starter, bro. 28, 4, and 5. Fuck me, 2K. You hate on Devin Booker way too much. Ayton dropped 18 and 11, and then Paul dropped 18 and 10 as well. What did Mikal do? Mikal only dropped 8, 3, and 2. Jeez. Okay, 2K, you're also sleeping on my man Mikal Bridges. We got the Timberwolves in the first round. I know 2K love the Timberwolves, so we could be in with a run for our money here. Let's see what happens. Game 1 is a W. That's good. Game 2 is an L. We've given up 1 at home. We win game 3, we win game 4, and we win game 5. Okay, we gave up 1 at home, but then we're like, nope. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. They've still got John Wall. Peyton Watson is their starting small forward. They've still got Christian Wood. Okay. Game 1 is a W. Game 2 is an L. Game 3 is a dub. Game 4 is an L. Game 5 is a dub. We got a game 7. Watch us lose. You ready for us to fucking lose? We're at home. We're in Phoenix. Hopefully that means we take a W. I don't think we will. Oh, we're up by quite a bit, but I might have just jinxed it then, boys. Oh, no. We've slaughtered the Rockets. Only time I want to say that in life. And we've now got the Pelicans. They've got Zion. They've brought in Oladipo, Paul George. This is a very good defensive team, minus Willie Hernan-Gomez. Maybe we can win. I don't think so. We actually win game 1. We win game 2. Okay. We're up 3-1, boys. I'm not confident that we're going to hold on to this. We're back in the finals, taking on the net. Woo! Kyrie got vaccinated, so he's playing. All right. Yeah, they haven't changed their team at all. Ready for us to lose? We're down 2-1 already. Oh, fuck me in the ass. Oh. We're making this an 8-man rotation and giving a lot of minutes to our starters, boys. Maybe that helps us win. I don't know what will happen. Maybe. Come on. 2K, just give us something from the kindness of your heart. Let us do something here. That'll be absolutely amazing, you know. Pull off a 3-1 deficit comeback. Good start, but I didn't mean to press that button. Yes, we get it, James Harden. You're good, all right? Looks like the goal's 1 championship, and we're trading Chris Paul this year. Never mind, we're not trading him. He's retired. This is bad. Why did he decide to retire, bro? That means we're going to have to try and trade up for another point guard. This makes it a lot more difficult. We got Ayton, Reddish, Cam Johnson. Okay, I don't know how much cap we're going to have now, but Ayton, mate. There you go. Cam Johnson. There you go. And Cam Reddish. He wants a ton of money, let's be honest here. I'll give him a 5 year, see if he wants to stay here for 5 years. Thank you. Hopefully we get all three. We do indeed. Jay Crowder, my guy. I'm going to bring you on the team. I think you might have the most trade value that we can get here. We're going to need as much trade value as we can. How are we going to do this? We're going to have to go TJ McConnell, Jay Crowder. I don't know how. We're going to need a new starting point guard because Chris Paul just pieced the scene. I'll take Kevin Love and Bruce Brown. I suppose that's some sort of cap that we can then make up for. I'm running out of ideas, boys. Jordan Clarkson, mate. You're making the most money, so you've won a ticket to our team, my guy. Guys, we need a starting point guard, and Joe Harris, mate, you're making more money. We'll take you. Joe Harris and, say, Azia Thompson. I don't know who you are, but you're making 2 mil, which means that's cap that we can use, hopefully, to get someone else. We'll take Sengun and Gary Trent. Hopefully this means we can get something. I'm running on fumes right now, boys. I'm actually fuming Chris Paul retired. I think he knew that we were going to trade him, so he was like, nope. Tyler Hero's making 26.32 mil. I think I'm going to take that from Miami. We also get a first-round pick back. Tyler with 2 firsts. You can get us Colin Sexton. I'm looking for a point guard. Mike Conley, Bam Adebayo is definitely not a point guard. You know what? I'm going to trade for DeJounte Murray and DeAnthony Melton. You may look at me like I'm an idiot. DeAnthony Melton goes up at the small forward, which if I use him with Eric Gordon, hopefully we can get someone else. Such as a Monte Morris. Murray plus Morris. Can you get us Lonzo Ball? We could go Lonzo as a starting point guard for this team. No, I'm not against it. We're getting Lonzo as our new starting point guard, boys. Hopefully this works out for us. I'm not even going to bother about anything else. Hopefully no one regresses. That'll be sad if it does. Sadly, I'm not sure if I'm happy with this team or not. We need a backup guard, point guard or shooting guard who can maybe play both. We got 2 small forwards, we're fine. 2 power forwards, and we got 2 centers. We can use Cody Zeller and, I don't know, Frank Ntilikina or something to maybe get us a backup guard. Kendrick Nunn, yeah, you know what? He works for me. He can be our backup point guard. That works. And then we got like Thor and Gillespie. I don't know how to pronounce his last name. Tristan Thompson, I suppose we could use him off the bench or something. Or just bring Keon Johnson onto the team for Tristan. That also works. And then I think we've got ourselves a rotation finally. Lonzo, Booker, Bridges, Siakam, Ayton with Brown, Reddish, K. Nunn, Keon Johnson off the bench. We could actually run like a 10-man if we really wanted to this year. We'll run depth this year, see what happens. I am going to make Ayton our second scoring option and then Lonzo our third. Yeah, sure. We'll make Lonzo the third option. We've still got a 4.5-star system with pace and space, so we haven't gone down too much. Still, Devin Booker. No respect put on his name. Ayton's our only all-star. Where's Devin Booker? I don't know. Whoa, hello, JT. I see you. 35-7. I bet. We're the 7th seed, boys. Booker dropped 22, 3 and 5. Okay, not as insane as last season, but still. This man should be an all-star. Ayton, 20 and 11. Then Lonzo dropped 15, 4 and 8. Siakam, 11. Mikal, what are you doing, mate? You're the $90 million man, and you're losing games, bro. All right, first game of the play-in. We've got the Dallas Mavericks. We do take an L to the Mavericks. Who are we versing? We're versing the Timberwolves. We beat the Timberwolves, and we're through as the 8th seed, taking on the Pelicans. They've added Mitchell Robinson, so that's fun. We had 290 overalls, and 87 and 84. Maybe just 2K doesn't like me. 2K just doesn't like me, bro. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here. Subscribe, that'd be great. Also help numb the pain. That'd be pretty cool too. Fuck, I gotta edit this as well. Fuck!